Sorry about that. I'm actually trying to look something up for a second. There we go. Let me see here. Okay, right. Sorry about that. So let's move forward here. Then we're gonna have another couple side quests to take care of, and then after that, we're pretty good too. My thing must be fully stocked now. Ooh, yes. Yes. Good stuff. Hey, what's up going on, man? Now, she reminds me of, Syl from Species. I think I said this last time, too. I don't remember.
Everything seems to be under control in the convention center.
And Taggart?
He's on stage now. His protection is deep. Only those with VIP passes can get by the guards.
We'll just stay here and make sure none of those hooligans try to sneak in the back door.
Huh. Only I can go in because I have the VIP access. Yeah, boy. Yeah. So I need to successfully persuade him to spill the beans. I think they called it the throwdown, and that's kind of the trophy. I need to get this one. I need to get the other one involving the guy wanting to kill himself. The guy who did the background check on us. I'm gonna actually get him to do that, get the trophy, reload back, then save him again like I did last time, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't want him to die. Nobody should die.
This escalator has broken down this week.
You think they would actually work and not just sit there looking good? Damn buddy cuts.
Tell me about it. Now with all the damage out there, I doubt we're gonna see any increase in funding anytime soon.
Looks like the only thing escalating are those damn riots. This whole city is going to shit.
You know what he sounds like? He sounds like the guy from Boondocks, Uncle Ruckus. That's what he sounds like. Ah. Ow. I think I need to go here, right?
Bill is really changing the world for the better.
Changing it back to what it used to be. To before these people started poisoning their bodies. Or to use his words, their divine engines.
See, I have no problem with amputees wanting to get augmentations.
Especially our soldiers. That's the least they deserve after defending our country. Like Taggart's patient, Ezekiel.
Right. And what happened to Ezekiel? He got himself a new limb that sent him into a spiral of despair because of the drugs. Essentially, what Bill Taggart is asking is, do we really want to have a world filled with addicts being forced to pay exorbitant amounts of money to a bunch of corporate neuropozyne pushers?
I just don't get why certain people have this loony idea that augmentations will make the world better.
Well, as you can see by what's going on out there, they have a lot of work to do to convince the world.
The only problem is that Adam Jensen deserved to get the augmentations because you remember he got fucking attacked by cyborgs, not cyborgs, augmented people. You know, so for him, he had no other options but to get it. That doesn't necessarily mean he would have done it if he had a choice. Like if he wasn't like. Oh wait a second, I need to save first before we do anything like that. I need to save first, then we need to go in. I can persuade him. I know his social enhancer type. He's alpha, so that's pretty good.
You got a lot of nerve showing your hands or face here.
What the hell's Hanser? I don't understand that.
Human evolution is a fantasy, but that is exactly what I am telling you. As a world...
Where's your sidekick, Taggart? 6 months ago, Seraph Industries was attacked by mercenaries whose objective was to cripple our research. But I've learned the attack was just a smokescreen. Megan Reed's team was kidnapped, and Isaiah Sandoval, your personal aide, was involved.
That is ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for Mr. Jensen's intrusion, and I assure you that these accusations are without basis.
Are they?
Oh, really?
Sandoval, why are you calling me here?
There's been a change of plans. Seraph's team must not make it to the hearing.
But that's too soon.
If you want me to remove the GPLs, I'll need a full operating suite. Does the facility have one?
That's your man, Taggart. Talking about removing implanted GPL devices so that the people who took Seraph scientists could cover it up.
I see what's going on here. Seraph Industries has received 2 black eyes in the last few days. The first, due to the shocking news coming out of Montreal that biotech companies are secretly participating in unethical super soldier experiments. And the second, as a result of their violent escalation of today's peaceful protest. David Seraph and his corporate bedfellows are desperate and in imminent danger of losing the regulation vote, so this man has been sent here to attack my reputation.
I'm right here, Taggart. Look at me.
Yep, Alpha.
I wouldn't feel bad if your reputation was damaged in front of the press, since you've been doing the same to my colleagues for years. But that's not why I'm here. Seraph scientists are alive, and it's time for the truth to come out.
The truth, Mr. Jensen, is that this recording of yours proves nothing. It could have been made by anyone in the world with a grudge against Humanity Front, and you are our prime suspect.
What?
Don't try and make me look like the crook here. Seraph Industries was attacked 6 months ago. You can't deny that. And your people were involved.
I've already publicly disavowed those actions, Mr. Jensen. How does that attack relate to the authenticity of this alleged proof of yours? Go play your recording for the police and see whether they agree with me. Undoubtedly, they will tell you the same thing I am. You're stuck in the past. You're obsessed with your forced transformation into a mechanically assisted person, but you had better find a way to put it behind you, and soon.
What?
The reason I'm obsessed with the past, Taggart, is that there are still 5 people missing, and their attackers haven't paid for what they did. Your refusal to help me is getting in the way of justice.
Now really, are you in any position to see clearly enough to recognize justice? What do you expect to gain here today, Mr. Jensen? Were you hoping that confronting me publicly like this would somehow restore your sense of control and enable you to look at yourself in the mirror again?
What an asshole! Fuck you!
I have an idea, Taggart. Why don't I give my recording to that reporter down there? He has a machine that can prove it's real right now, once and for all. Of course, when he says it's genuine, I guess it'll be top news story for the next few weeks, and you can kiss your vote goodbye. On the other hand, if you talk to me backstage, I can hold on to this recording, and you can keep the benefit of the doubt for a little while longer.
Very adroit, Mr. Jensen. Nicely played. I see you have me over a barrel. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize, but I'm going to have to beg your indulgence for a few moments more. If you will all please remain patient, I will return as soon as I can. Thank you. Mr. Jensen, I'll see you backstage.
You fucking cunt. Go suck my dick. I'm an asshole. Bitch. Look at this. Are you kidding me? There's no one here except for stupid reporters. Come on, man. The throwdown. Check now. Listen. Check where the ebook was this entire time. Right here, dude.
This company prides itself.
I would never have gotten this because I didn't go out this way.
And an ethical
Vegas nerve stimulators.
At all times, we invite critics.
Get this propaganda shit out of my face. Nobody wants to listen to that crap. Complete doofus. All right. Let me see. Oh yeah, I need to say this. So that's. Let me see. Detroit Convention Center Taggart's dressing room. Bingo. Sweetness. Save. Alright, so let's talk to our good friend. Here, you can listen to this shit now. Oh, can I fucking target this guy, maybe? Oh.
Mr. Jensen, I appreciate you allowing me to deal with this in a more discreet manner.
Save it, Taggart. You've wasted enough of my time as it is. Now, where's Sandoval?
He has an apartment he uses when in this city, on Grand River Road. He mentioned he was feeling very run down, so I can only assume he went there.
I see.
He's not an evil man, Mr. Jensen. If he's done what you say, it's only because of his brother, Ezekiel. A man you might know better as Zeke Sanders.
Sanders? The man who attacked Sarah's manufacturing plant?
I knew nothing about it until after it was over, and then I tried. I tried to convince Isaiah not to follow in his footsteps.
Good job.
Mr. Jensen, please. Isaiah has done so much for so many needy people, people suffering from implant rejection. Promise me you will deal with him fairly.
That all depends on Isaiah.
I understand, but please try.
So wait, how come there's no ghosts here? I guess you couldn't do it anyway, even if you wanted to. Could I like hack this thing? Okay. Okay, yeah, fuck it, sure. Whatever. Go right ahead. There's no point in continuing this nonsense. Wait a second, I want to just go backwards. How can I go back this way? This way leads me back out here, right? Alright. Holla! I really can't believe I'm still doing that. No, wait, I actually...
Look outside, in our streets. Who do you think whipped up that
I
frenzy?
just can't subscribe to
And I don't
Taggart's
blame
Neanderthal
them. I blame people like Taggart.
Thinks human development is a sin.
I can't believe there are still people out there with such backward mentalities.
This UN resolution he wants passed is persecution, plain and simple.
Agreed. He loves to claim over and over again what a peaceful organization Humanity Front is. But just look outside. In a non-direct way, he's promoting this kind of reaction.
Well, there have always been nuts like Taggart trying to stop human progress. But by the end of the day, the human need to explore always wins out. He'll be a relic in no time.
I hope you're right. I'm just wondering when Hugh Darrow is going to come out of his shell and take a position. It seems like this whole resolution is on hold until he speaks up.
Because he's an asshole.
And William Taggart's irrational need to keep us in the Dark Ages.
Okay, I'm not gonna listen to this. I mean, I have stuff to do. I got people to see. I got places to go, and I have. I love how he called Adam Jensen like obsessed with obsessed with the augmentation. He was forced into this. It's not his fault. It's not like, you know. It's not like he actually had a choice on that. He was almost killed. His arm was fucking amputated. Both arms was amputated, and he had...
Jensen? I almost didn't recognize you. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, what are the chances? Do you remember me? I was a rookie when you still rolled in SWAT.
Nikki. Of course I remember you. How you been? The brass got you on ride control too?
Yeah, I am. Or I was until... Damn it. Look, something big is going down, and I'm kind of freaking out here. You remember that MCBer, Jacob White? You busted him a couple of times.
Yeah, I remember him. Assault and possession. He's still running rackets?
No, I mean, yeah, shit, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter, because he's moved on to bigger things.
Nikki, slow down.
Listen, Hear me out. I just got word he has his hands on some real military-grade explosives. The prick's got a fucking bomb, Adam. And you know how much he hates the PD. He's going to hit us while we have our pants down with the riots. You gotta help us out here.
Nikki, I'm kinda busy. If he's got a bomb, just call it in and follow procedure.
What do you think I've been doing? I've been on the horn all night, and my CO already sent a patrol over to Jacob's house. We've got a warrant, so they searched the place, but nothing came up, not even Jacob. Now they're saying my CI is probably full of shit and just fucking with me. Bullshit! Jacob's using the riots as cover, and he's going to hit us, and hit us hard. Adam, I need you to trust me on this. You gotta help me find Jacob.
Fine.
Fine, I'll help. Let's go over what we know. Just the facts.
What we know? Just the facts? What we know is he's certified batshit crazy, hates cops, quotes Che Guevara, and got his hands on military-grade explosives. What more do you need to know? Oh, Christ, man. I've got nobody to help me, and I can't even breathe. How am I supposed to find this guy? The bomb could be right under us, right now!
Nikki, relax. Keep it together.
I'm trying, Adam. I don't think I'm cut out for this kind of stuff. People could die. We could die.
Just focus, okay? We know that White hates cops, so his first target is probably gonna be the precinct or somewhere nearby. Make sense?
Yeah, okay. But it could be anywhere. He wouldn't risk going to the precinct. Too many people would recognize him. That leaves the transit station, the sewers, and the alleys around the precinct. Look, I need to stay here and report any leads to my CO. Can you check those locations for Jacob? Or his bomb?
Got it.
I know it's a long shot, but I'm hoping we get backup to expand the search. In the meantime, we can check those areas, and who knows, maybe we'll catch a break. Oh, and Jensen, please don't turn him into a martyr. I'd prefer him breathing.
I'm sure you still prefer that. Oh, that's right, I see, because I came out this way, but he wasn't there, and then he was like, alright. So we have a couple side quests now. And while I'm in the middle of doing that, I might as well do this. Focus on these. Okay, let me see. Acquaintances, forgotten, smashed estate. Let's focus on this thing for now, because this is going to be a lot easier. For the most part. Unless... I'm wondering, unless maybe it's... Well, hold on a second, I want to check something. Alright, you know what, yeah, I'll do Smash the State next. This one's pretty close. He's on that floor, okay, that makes sense. It's in the room over there, okay, I see it, so... Cool. Alright, so here. Let's see if I can take the guy out. I'm gonna see about, you know, I'll give him the morphine shots. He'll die. I'll get the trophy. I'll reload back. I'll take care of everything else again and get him to stay alive. Even though I already did it already. Trauma kit, check that out. Fucking shit out of my face.
Jensen? Oh, Christ.
Brent Radford?
In the flesh. For now.
How do you know my name? What happened here?
Answers for favors. There's a trauma kit I keep somewhere around here. Find it.
You need a doctor. I'll get help.
No. No time. They could be back. Any minute. Find the kit quickly. If you want answers.
I'll be...
Brent Radford. Oh wait, I over. Whoops.
Did you find the kit?
This should help with the pain. Now tell me what's going on.
Those sons of bitches. I should have seen it coming. I knew from the moment Sarif got spooked that this case would come back and bite me in the ass.
Sarif. So you're the investigator he hired to run a background check on me?
Detective. Or I was, until... Christ, fuck it. It hurts enough just trying to breathe. Point is, the goons that did this to me...
What people? What did you find?
No time to go into details. My storage unit...
Focus, Radford.
I put it all... I mothballed the case in storage. It's in an alley. Behind the bank. Your files are there. But Michelle knows. Michelle knows more. You need to stop. You need to stop them. Fuck. You robot. This is all your fault. Give me another shot. Morphine. Or go fuck yourself.
What an asshole.
Focus, Radford.
Ah, that hit the spot. I think I could get used to this stuff. Hey, I'm feeling a little more talkative. Already. Robot.
Radford, I know you're in a lot of pain, but it's important.
There's a storage unit in the alley, next to the bank, near the...
You mentioned someone named Michelle. Who's Michelle?
Your guardian angel.
Who is she?
Tell me, do robots even believe in angels? Or did they take that out of you? Did they take that away? You know, your soul, when they built you? Tell me, what was it like when you died, Jensen?
I know you're in a lot of pain, and the morphine is...
Just find her before they do. You owe her that much.
Why did Sarif stop the investigation? You said he was spooked. What spooked him?
You wouldn't believe me even if I told you. Hell, even I don't. I still don't believe it. You believe in ghosts, Jensen?
Sarif was spooked by ghosts.
Close enough. Illuminati. Conspiracies, theories, it's all bullshit. But you stink of it, Jensen. Enough to have your boss, one of the most powerful men in the world, look away. You're a ghost. A fucking tragedy. Everything you touch, everything that touches you, dies.
What an asshole.
Who did this to you?
Guys in suits. One of them, David or Daniel, something like that, British accent. He was in charge. Talked about a Mr. Gray. They were in a hurry. 4 of them. Not counting the one they left behind. Well-armed, disciplined. I didn't stand a chance. Maybe that metal corpse you call a body will do better than mine did.
What were they looking for?
You, robot. They wanted my information on you. Someone powerful has their eyes on you and is very interested in your past.
I'm leaving, but I'll...
No. Those fucking animals. I can't move anything. I was turning around, pulling my gun when the first bullet hit me. The second one, they fucking paralyzed me.
I'm sure it's not as bad as you think. It might be a reaction to the morphine.
I know what morphine does. I also know what a 9mm round fired at less than 10 meters does to the thoracic vertebrae on impact.
You need a doctor. They can fix that.
I ain't turning into no freak. Even if I could afford the surgery, the augments, I'd rather die than be half a machine. And I sure as hell ain't...
Radford.
Listen, I know there's still a few more morphine shots.
Fine.
Is this what you really want? Last chance?
Just fuck.
It'll be quick.
I know.
The ones that did this. I'll find them.
Look at you. An iron giant with a heart of gold. But don't do it for me. Do it for her. For Michelle. You owe her your life.
I fucking killed his ass. Wait, storage unit, okay. Interesting. Okay, well, fuck that. I'm reloading. That's stupid. Alright. So, that's the trophy. So I'm gonna blitz through that whole dialogue, and I'm gonna fucking not give him the morphine shot. Because I don't give a fuck what he says. No one should die like that. If I'm in that sort of pain and I can be saved, fucking save me. In any way you fucking can. I would rather die when I die, and not when I'm dying like that. Fuck that. Okay.
Did you find those
Sarah
detect
what folk?
I put them. There's
Is there anything you can
take whatever you want.
Why did
you would
Sarah
club?
You meant who? I know.
Jerk.
Who did? What were they?
You.
I'm leaving.
No.
I'm sure it's.
I know what.
You need a. Radford.
Listen.
Why do you hate augmentation so much?
Because it ain't right. You can't go changing the way things are. You can't replace the real thing with an imitation. It ain't right. It ain't natural.
It can save your life.
No, you lose more than what gets left behind on the chopping block. You should know this by now.
Neither is suicide.
Don't you fucking judge me, robot. You don't know what I've been through. Come on. This should be easy for you. I know Sarah didn't put blades in those arms just so you could trim the hedges.
I'm sorry, Radford. I won't do it.
What is this? Some Asimov first law bullshit? What'd they do, robot? Program mercy out of you? Or you just too much of a chicken shit to get your hands dirty? Hey, robot.
He was an alpha type, if I recall correctly. I just want to double check it. Bradford, let me see. Alpha and Omega. Okay, so I need to use Alpha.
I don't think you really want to die, Radford. I think you're just scared. I was scared too. I didn't ask for any of this, just like you didn't ask for a bullet in the gut. But you can't blame me, or Sarif, or technology for what's happening here.
I wouldn't be in this mess if it wasn't for you and your damn past. I never should have taken the job, but I needed the work, the money. Even if I wanted to, I can't afford the fucking augmentation surgery. And I can't live like a cripple for the rest of my life.
Living through adversity is what makes us human. It's not flesh and blood or even bone that defines us. I might be more machine than flesh, but I'm still alive. I'm still human.
You got heart for a robot, I'll give you that. Tell you what, I'll play along with this little after-school special you got going on here. I'll get through this, but not because of this lovey-dovey bullshit charade. I'll live for the truth, for revenge. Whoever hired those suits, I'm going after those sons of bitches. I don't care how deep this rabbit hole goes.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah. Yeah. And Jensen, I don't know how bad you think your wounds were, but your boss, your friend Sarif, they butchered you. Went too far with the operation. You were an experiment, a test. But he's the one that made you a weapon. Almost makes me feel bad for you. Almost. Son of a bitch.
Wait a second. Hold on a second. That's right. As soon as I come back, I can't do anything with that. So I'm actually going to drop an item here, and I'm going to... let me see. What the hell could I drop here quickly? Actually, wait. Now I'm thinking about it. What I could do... I don't think I'm going to have enough room. But here, you know what? Here, I'll do this. I'll take that. I'll take this. I'll go downstairs, and what's his face should be there, and I can sell this thing to him, and then I can come back. Oh wait, no, that's not where I wanted to go. Who would have thought that he'll be right next to MCB gang territory? Like seriously, I didn't.
Rip? Okay.
Okay. Let me go back upstairs. No, that's the wrong way. Upstairs would be up here. Let me go get my fucking protein engine thing. Let's go back downstairs. Let's take a left and let's jump out the window.
Pritchard, I located Radford. He was attacked by men in suits. Private security, Secret Service types. I'm going after them.
What about Radford? Did you get anything out of him?
He's in pretty bad shape. You need to call it in. Get an ambulance to his apartment stat.
Got it. And Jensen, don't get yourself killed. Okay?
Oh, Francis. I didn't know you cared.
Don't flatter yourself. I care about the security of this company. You getting yourself killed compromises that. So don't be stupid.
You always have to justify everything. You know, you always have to have a comeback for everything. What an idiot. You always have to make some sort of excuse to prevent himself from saying he actually cares about fucking Jensen. Even though, after everything that happens here, I think he's out of a job. I think in the next game, he's completely out of a job. Oh, shit. This is the area I need to be careful about. This is the last thing.